Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me just do a quick audio check and we'll get underway here. All right, we're good. Uh, we're back. We have to redeem some stuff. I just actually noticed I never actually progressed far enough into the game to unlock the weekly challenges. I might need to do that. That might be something I start today. More importantly, we're going to join the Manufacturers Cup. I'm actually very excited about this. We earned money. I forgot I did that in bronze. Oops. We got our first bronze. We did get silver for this one. I'll try to get silver for all of them. I feel like that's very attainable. And we need to do these. Holy smokes. Okay. Um, I only have about an hour and a half to 2 hours to stream today. So let's go ahead and pick the Manufacturers Cup that we're going to be joining. It's going to put us in GT3, the GT3 League, which is totally fine. And in the Manufacturer's Cup, which is different from the Nations Cup, the manufacturer that you select is going to give you, I believe it's always, I'm not 100%, but I believe it's always a GT3 car and a GT4 car. But that might always change depending on, what the event's going to be holding. Give me 1 second. Go lay down. Every time I get on stream and I start using my real voice, the dogs are like, oh, we're going to misbehave now. They get excited. So what are you going to do? Hold on a second. You, go lay down. Anyways, um, so yeah, you get those cars for free. You don't have to pay for them. Now, that's not always a big deal, but some of these cars generally can be a bit more expensive than other ones. So early in the game, that can be a problem. Go lay down. All right. And I don't know much about where we're racing, so I'm just going to pick cars that look cool. And off the top of my head, I like the style of the Alfa Romeos, and I also generally like to pick manufacturers that normally people don't pick. Like I've raced with Suzuki's before. Really like this sport. Um, Even the Renault is a new manufacturer for me. I just got into that one, and I'm enjoying that car a lot. Maybe the Mazda, the Hondas are definitely going to be up there as a choice. Those Toyota, I forgot about them. Um, yeah, and that's about it. Sometimes I'll even pick a Genesis, depending on where I think we're going to be racing. Yeah, they give you two cars that look pretty much the same. I've never actually picked the Jaguar before. This actually might be a candidate as well. Anyways, but I think today I'm going to stick with what I know and what I like, and that's going to be the Alfa Romeos. It's just such a cool looking car. I would own this in real life if I had the chance. Now, in the event that I don't find a livery that I like, we'll use this one. And I don't really like this one. It's too busy. I'll go with this one over here. But I'm pretty sure we're going to find liveries that we like, but not today. That's going to be for another stream later on this week as I prep for the actual event, which takes place in about 3 or 4 days. I think it's on Saturdays. I have to double check the dates, but last time it was on Saturday, so I think that's what the case is going to be here. So we'll go ahead and sign that contract, and that's who we are going to be with. And there we go. We're signed with Alfa Romeo. These cars look so great. Oh, gosh. Would love to drive these. Actually, I take that back. I would like to drive around in them, but I don't want to drive them. I'm not that guy. I don't know anything about cars. I wouldn't handle these properly. I would drive them like a street car, which is not how you should drive these cars, in my opinion. So I would like to be driven around in these cars. All right. So that is going to be, yeah, 3 days. In 3 days plus the entry period time. And this is going to be doing 20 laps on Suzuka with the GT3 car. Yeah, this one here. In fact, all of these are G3, if I look correctly. Yeah, they're all in the Group 3 cars. So that other Group 4 card that we picked, we're not going to use it, but it's good for us to have. But we're going to be doing that a lot. So we're going to get really familiar with this car. All right, so that's done. Let's get into some racing. We're gonna knock these out because this is just free money, and it's one of the reasons I don't have a lot of things unlocked right now is because I just don't want to buy the cars and then grind the money and so on and so forth. So I think we're gonna do we're gonna go in that order. I don't really remember this one. I remember this one vaguely. So we're just gonna do them all and yeah, see how that goes. I don't have the car. We need to rent the car. Yeah. And I'm breaking in some new gloves. I mean, I've used them a few times, but I feel like I lose touch with some of the buttons in the actual race setting, and I think I just need to get used to them. I don't normally race with my gloves on, but if I need to put in, I've noticed that if I need to put in like maybe 5 or 6 attempts on the Manufacturers Cup day or the Nations Cup days, the grip tends to go away in my hands, and so I want to start practicing with these gloves to get used to them and really getting used to the thumb feels for the buttons. So that's what we're going to try today and see how it helps us out. The target number here is 156.3, so we're just going to shoot for 155 and take it from there. We can't make any changes to the options in this car. Oh, I forgot that this handle's a little bit, this is a little soft. So we're going to do a quick practice lap. 155 is our number. And we should be able to knock this out in a couple laps here. I don't remember this being too tricky, but I think it could be. I mean, obviously it could be. These cars are fast, and the times are appropriate for having a clean lap. You really can't make any mistakes, anyways. I don't remember the braking point though, so we'll see. I think it's right here. Oh my gosh, we almost went off the track there. I think it's that white line was the marker. What gear am I in? First gear. I think I let off there. Maybe I don't need to. The nice thing is we'll have a ghost to race right after this. Oh, I have to make a left-hander. Shoot, I forgot where I was going. I was like, why is the braking indicator coming on? Forgot where I was going. I can't really see the gauges for the RPM on this. It's kind of like behind the steering wheel. Sometimes I like to use those to let me know when to shift. I think I wait for number 2 and hit the brakes. That might have been too early. No, it's not. It's actually really good. I just need to pay attention to where the line is. Alright, let's reset. I can hold the brakes longer when I hit number 2. Oh yeah, we definitely need to be careful with that. Woo! Car once again, really slippery. And I don't remember if you need to short shift this car. I don't think you do. I think we need to stay in it long, stay in the gear long. But here we go, starting the clock. Can we do it in our first lap? Oh, don't lose it. We lost a good chunk of time there. go. This time we'll make the left-hander. No, he won't. Hold up. Is stream broken? No, we're not. Okay. For some reason, it was showing up as funky on my side, but I think it was just glitched out there for a second on my side. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, it's not really coming in clean. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure that this stream is in health. Okay, it is. Sorry about that. Put my glove back on. It was like touched and it worked for a second on my glove, but then it stopped. So, all right, distraction free. Let's lock back in. Let's get a good run out. Oh, bobbled that one a little bit. I do know that historically that one is prone for, or not prone for penalties, but it's easy to get penalties on it. The user error margin is kind of wide on that one. Feels good to be racing again, though. I mean, we are, technically driving, but it does feel good to be behind the wheel. I think I probably could have braked later. That one I went a little too deep on. I think it was the first time I shifted to third. Normally I would just stay in second, and that was not beneficial. Oh, the dirty tires. The dirty tires. Let it be said, this is not easy. We haven't set a legitimate time yet. We've had a mistake in every one of our attempts, but I think we can do it. Honestly, I really do. I'm going to brake a tiny bit later this time. Oh, just over the line. Didn't I say it was going to be close? Oh my gosh. I want to get a good run out of it so that we can at least cross the finish line at a high speed, which will help our lap time. Oh, not paying attention. Fun times. Much better. I felt good about that one. Oh, I had a little kick. There it is again. Woo! Oh man, this first gear is tricky. definitely don't want to spin out right there. There we go. We've survived, the longest we've survived so far. Oh no, that's not, I take that back. Oh no, yes, that's right. The first time we got to this section was after we forgot to make the left there. So yes, we've survived as long as we can. But this time I'm going to hit the brakes and hold it a little bit longer when I hit the second marker. There we go. Much better. Let's do it. Can we do it? It was something 5. It's what I know we need to hit in the 5s. I think it was 55. At 56 and we're going again. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. No, we're not going to make it. Oh, we did. We have to go again. I think we can make up time here. Next time we'll break later and break harder. Still pretty good. Broke a little bit later there as well, and that is paying off. Oh, it was paying off. You know what sucks is I think the number we needed was like a 368 or a 638. I mean, so we could not accept this time even if we wanted to. I think we're just barely off. You know what? I'm curious. I have to see. I got to see how far off we are. Oh, actually, we did it? What? What was the margin? $395. Let's go. You know what? I'm keeping that one. I know I can go faster, but that is crazy. We got silver by 0.04 of a second. All right, we're gonna keep it and move on. As much as I enjoyed that, if we do well on total stream time, I might actually come back to that one. Oh, that was cool. Let's go purple. Purple sounds fun. Cheers to the morning, everybody. Time for some coffee dip. Or whatever your beverage of choice is. Go ahead and sip one on me, fellas. Or gamers. Racers? Let's go with racers. That feels like it's appropriate for everybody. I don't want to single anybody out, especially my girls who I know are watching me right now. Rooting me on, cheering me on. Love you, people. I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks in both directions. I actually think I like it the other direction better. But it's so good. Let's see if I remember when the braking spot is. Oh yeah, we need to go faster here. Oh, we're going up this way. Oh, okay. Oh man, I don't remember this combination. Oh, you know what? What's the number we need to? I didn't even actually look at the number. What's our goal here? What are we trying to hit? 51.9, that's where we're going. So it's about a 55, I'm guessing, like 3 or 4 seconds faster than that. Oh, it was close. 54.4. Alright, 54.4. We got this. I think I need to take it an outside in line there. Because we don't have a lot of speed coming up the hill. don't need to be up into fourth gear there. 54.4, I think is what I said. And then we go back downhill. Got it. Okay. Alright, let's start wide. Let's aim for a target. We'll pick what it looks like the apex right here. Sounds about right. Blow the engine. So it's just, I would say it's probably like 7,300 RPM. So it's just after 7, that's for sure. Yeah, I think it's like 7,300. Oh no, we're on the green. No! And the challenge with that is it's going to affect our next lap time because we can't get up the hill. So we'll reset. Too early. I'm not sure if it's worth short shifting. That was too late. Alright, we're getting a feel for it. I would love to race this combination, this car and this track. I bet you this would be a really fun race for like, I don't know, 10 laps or so. This could be a good one. Or 20 laps if you add in some strategy. That's pretty good. I think we got to do something like that next time. There we go. We're not going to shift up though. We're going to stay in the gear and brake. Okay, we got some rotation there. We need to make up about a second though. So we got about half a second we're playing with right now. Ooh, we were sliding all over the place. I don't know if we're gonna make up half a second in this corner. It's looking a little sketch. But I think I'm gonna hit second gear a little sooner than it did last time. Keep some of that RPMs rolling. I think we lost time. We had a much bigger lead going into that corner than we did coming out of it. Yeah. So whatever we did was not fast. That is a fun little drifting section right there. Somehow I need to keep the speed up. I need to brake. I think I just need to brake later. There we go. That was better. It's still hard to know when to shift into third because we're losing. I can see from my shadow or the radar we're losing half a second. We didn't get it there either. We need the 54.4. Although that affected my turn into that corner. I was looking at the time. Let's restart. This is going to be tricky. We need to still make up another half second. And we can't gauge it from this entry right now because we're not going fast enough. Maybe I can go wide like that. I don't know. It's hard to say. We just need some reps. Oh yeah. We got too far to the left there. Oh, I should have just kept going and gotten practice on this corner. That was not smart of me. Ooh, I missed the shift. Alright, I think we could have... I tried getting too close to the curb there. Yeah, I don't want to upshift. Okay. I thought about maybe staying in third gear through there to see if I can get some forward momentum rather than drifting. But no, you can't really do that. We need to go fast. And that's not going to cut it. I thought I was trying to get down there to like square up the apex, which I think is straight ahead, where just to the left of the first shadow there, of the first flag shadow, like right here. I think that's where I was trying to square up the turn, and I think that does work. But obviously we're not going the right speed to properly test it. But that's what I'm going for. Some rotation there. Ooh. A little bobble sent us deep. We're gonna try the third gear again. Oh, we didn't lose it. Damn. I don't think it's that much of a difference, honestly. I think we're fine shifting the second and just getting the stability out of it. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Let's try again. Now, I know I could always go to the leaderboards and watch how the other guys are doing it, but to me that is going to rob from the feeling of feeling like a racer. I think sometimes as a racer you just got to figure it out, put some trial and error into it instead of just trying to min-max. That was good. Not that much better than what we did last time, but a good, I would say 3/10. There we go. That's what I need to do. Just get into second long enough to get the car rotated and shift out of it. So I think as long as we don't screw up this corner, we've got the time. We screwed up the corner. Maybe, yeah, we did. Maybe not. Maybe enough time. Yeah, we did. Alright, well, this is just going to be a practice lap. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What's the shape of the corner? Oh, that's the center of it. It's the apex right there with that. It's right there. This is the apex. Right there where we fell off the track is the apex. Interesting. I wonder how I can hit that. Okay. I think that's kind of the idea is kind of knowing what the shape of it is before we go out and try to hit it. It's hard because we could have shifted up to fourth, but then we would have had to downshift out and probably would have lost some time there. So maybe I can short shift. I'm not really sure how to handle that first section. Obviously we've done it before where we're a lot faster, so I just think we need a better run up to that corner than the first lap. I got off the brakes too late. Yeah, it's really hard to get the rotation on this. We'll figure it out. Nope. Should have stayed in second earlier. Just trying to find any RPMs that I can get going into this uphill. Man, that corner has got all the bumps in the right places. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got a feel for it. Look how much time we just made up. We did the freaking lap. We were so far behind our marker. How did we just do the lap? Look how much time we made up in that one corner. We were so far behind our shadow, our ghost. And we passed him in the corner. That's nuts. Alright, so we break into third and then coast up the hill. That was a little too early. We're going to do one more lap. We just blew the first corner after the lap because I think I was just in so much shock. Oh no. Let's imagine we didn't do that. What would have been the time? What would have been the time? It wouldn't have been better. Oh, there we go. That was a great run through that first corner, or that section. Still got the lead here. There's the rotation that we needed. Oh, I don't know why I downshifted. I didn't trust it. I just didn't trust it. Pretty close. Obviously, we made a little bit of a mistake there, but we can make up for it maybe, I think, in this corner. It's all dead in this corner. It's crazy how much time you can get in this corner. Oh my gosh. I need to be a little bit farther left when I hit the brakes to get that pivot to the right, I think. Oh, it's the red line? Okay, forget it. Let's move on to the last one. Yeah, we're definitely in the margin for the silver. We'll take it, even though we can see another half second probably. It's tempting to just keep racing. But we need to get times on here. Let's take the colorful one. Like, why would you choose a black one? We can choose a nice colorful one. Now this one's fun. I enjoyed this one a lot. You want to kind of hit the brakes off that one because the game doesn't do a great job of giving you handles of the car at the right angle. It's easy to go right off the track, so just hit the brakes, park it, get a good run into the first section here. Oh, too early. I hit the brakes way too early. Oh, you know what? I actually didn't pay attention to the time. What do we need to hit? What's the target? $110.6. All right, 10.5. Ten and a half. Wow, there's a lot of wheel spin there. All right, let's try another lap here. 10.5. We can do it. I can brake a little bit later. A tiny bit later here. Oh, those bumps were no good. I'm going to try shifting up a lot faster there and minimize some of that wheel spin. Oh, I don't like being fourth right there. I'm too low RPMs for that. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Okay, we're gonna shift up hella fast. Oh yeah, that was much smoother. 0.3 seconds faster, I'll take it. Oh, shift up too early. Oh, red. Ten and a half. Let's go. Without the penalties, of course. Oh, this car is so fun. If it couldn't kill you, it'd be so fun to just drive this. Did we get it? 10 and a half? No. Almost. Oh, if we do everything else the same as last lap, we've got it. Woo, I'm locked in. I think we've got it. I think we got it. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. That is so fun. I'm very, very happy I left that one for last, which I knew I wanted to do considering the speed of the car. Oh man, that was great. 10-2. It's crazy how fast you have to go though. Like that's not easy. That was not easy. I mean, it's full send everywhere you have to go. But we got the time. I don't think I could have gone a second faster. Uh, yeah, that's it's insane. It's insane to think that these guys who are so amazing at this game can hit 107s. That's 3 seconds faster. I mean, I can see where they can get some of the time in the first corner, um, like really understanding the first corner and coming out. That's like a second, maybe. It's crazy to think that's a second, but it's probably a second because of the exit speed into that long straight. Let's see, the following turn after that, I did it pretty good. I did pretty good on that turn, and then I fully sent it around. They probably were super clean on the inside in that left-handed sweeper after the tunnel, and then after that it's full send. So yeah, it's crazy to think how fast these guys are. All right, what's next? Well, we signed up for Alfa Romero, or with Alfa Romero. We should probably practice it a little bit. Oh, race B. That's right. I wanted to do race B. What is our driver rating? Middle, low C. Okay, okay. Let's do this. We don't have a car. Oh, well, let's get used to our 4C. Let's just do that. I'm not sure if it's the fastest car. I don't really care. I think for our group, it's really going to come down to being a good, being a good driver. I think a car specifically will matter once you're in that A class group, but that's not where we are. What was I gonna? I was gonna search something up. What was it? It was gonna be manufacturers. No. Shoot, what was it gonna be? I was looking up something. Oh man, I don't remember what it was. Oh yes, I do remember. Gran Turismo 7. How to unlock weekly challenges. It's book number 39. And watching the final ending movie? Oh, you have to beat the game? All right, book number 39. Which is what we'll do. Book number 39. Weekly challenges will be a fun thing to unlock. So we'll give this a race or two. We're ahead of schedule. I need to leave here in about an hour, a little less than an hour. So let's call it 40 minutes. It's when I need to prepare to get ready to leave. So that would be about 9:50 my time. All right. Yeah, that's good. About 9:50 will be the cutoff here. So we got about about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Oh, let's actually set a qualifying time and get comfortable in this car. It's not a very loud car. Yeah, not a very loud car. It's kind of nice. Oh, I should probably measure where the... It's right there in the middle. Okay. And this car just handles like a dream. And I just love the way it looks. This track combination is really fun too, because you can really abuse the curbs in a lot of these sections. Not all of them, but in the big ones, like this one up here, you can definitely go inside and be fine. Like that's not a penalty, surprisingly. And then up here, it's kind of hard to explain, but not the red paint, the big section of red paint, but there's a little line. It's kind of like another reddish color. That's the actual line, so you can go in the curve right up in here. It's that line right there you can't hit. And I think we just got a penalty from crossing that, though. I don't think you can go that far inside on that corner. Yeah. Alright, 15 seconds. We weren't going to finish the lap anyways. But I think I got a good feel for the car. Oh, let me just fix my pillow. One day I'll have to take a picture and upload it so you guys can see what it looks like. It's very homemade. Let's put it that way. Normally I would blast the stream as well, but we're not going to be on stream for very long, so we'll leave it alone. And actually, it's not that we're not going to be on stream for very long. It's that we're not going to be racing daily races for very long. I just wanted to get the manufacturer's cup out of the way, get the car, get comfortable with the car. But we might need to switch to Yas Marina because I think that's Group 3, and that will allow us to get more familiar with the car we're actually going to be racing in a couple of days. And then, of course, we can practice on the track too. In fact, the more that I'm saying that out loud, I don't really want to spend time unlocking the weekly challenges. I'll save that for another day. But maybe we can do 1 or 2 races and then do a couple laps, and then we'll call that a stream. We'll see how long this takes. I'm not 100% sure how long this race takes, but I am thirsty. There we go. Oh no, I can't do a... Oh, I didn't actually check to see how fast the car revs up from the start. Like, when do we need to shift in a second? Alright, gloves are set. Ray Dizzle's on. Yeah, that Renault is what I'm using in my other account, and it's really nice. I enjoy it. I was very surprised. I've never driven a Renault before, and I like the way that that one looked, just overall. And it's pretty nice. Oh, I forgot we're on the turn. What a disadvantage that is. What happened to tree stump? Oh no, that's not what I want to do. How do I look behind? There we go. A little bit of a tap there. Tippity tap, tippity tap tap. Oh, someone's into the wall. Wonder if Echo had some help with that. Please, we're gonna go outside of you, okay? Oh, we lost it trying to get around him. We saved it though. Nope, we got the help. We almost saved it. It's hard getting around some of those cars that are at a really slow speed, and they know they're at a slow speed, but you don't get off the main line. Like, that's what really should have happened. We should just kind of get off the main line, because you know that the guys behind you's coming. You don't want to mess up the race. But not everybody thinks that way. But I think if you're having a hard time in your race, one thing you want to do is not ruin someone else's race. How's that for a corner, baby? Did we save it? We almost saved it. We did save it. We didn't save it. Oh my gosh, now we're a mess. That was all on me. No excuses. We have enough time. Let's see if we can at least take a position. Marty, we're coming for you. And let's see if we can hit a fast lap time too. 2:15.8. Well, that's actually not a very fast. I forgot to take into account it's the rolling start time. See if we can catch up to somebody here. Now we're going to be hitting purples all the way through, I think, so it's going to be hard for us to gauge if we're having a, oh my god, if we're having a fast lap time. Oh no, my controller's dying. That's what I have my headset plugged into, but I forgot to plug it in. Oh well. Yeah, everyone's going to be hitting purples because it's comparatively to the leader's fast lap time, which was off that slow start. We got 12 seconds to make up. I think we can do it. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Feeling great. It's still 12 seconds though. $13 I wonder if maybe Marty was one of the leaders and got messed up, which is why we're not catching him. Want to be careful not to hit that grass. I like to short shift into third, and then I can just kind of send it without having to worry too much about the outside wall there. Man, this car is so fun to drive. We see somebody. There's signs of life in us. But the main group is definitely far away. Yeah, look at Marty climbing up the ranks. I bet you we're going the same speed. But he's gonna have a fast lap time. Oh yeah, he did have a fast lap time, 2:10.7. We didn't have that. No, don't lose it. Not in this corner. That sucks. Why did we get a penalty for that? That's obviously not the line. .210 was another. Wow, 210s are really fast. We're hitting 213s, 214s. Man, 210s is super fast. What the hell are they doing? How are they 4 seconds faster than us? I mean, we're full sending it almost everywhere. I thought maybe I turned my mapping down by mistake, but we didn't. That's what I get for not paying attention though. I wonder if that was faster. We didn't get to race this one very well, but I'm looking at the time. I don't want to do one more. If I do one more, that's going to put us right at the end of the time of the stream, and I actually want to do a couple laps on the actual practice run. Maybe we're losing time here. .210 is really fast. I'm wondering if it could be the car. I mean, we were way off the pace. There's no way. The McGain Trophy. Interesting. That's the car I was using. That's the car I signed with Renault in the my main account's Manufacturer's Cup. Alright. Let's get out of here. I forgot that I had that set up in the messages. So, oh well. So Yas Marina is, I think, where we get to use our... Oh, hold on. Can we pick the car? Nope. Yes, we're going to use our Group 3 car. We don't have tires for it. I can access the race shop. Clearly, I've not done this before. Alright. Let's put the mediums on. So this is 12 laps. This is going to put us right at our time, but we're going to get familiar with the car. Excuse me. What? I don't remember. I don't know what line we hit. I don't even know what line we hit. We'll try that again. I think we break it to 50. We must have to go down the first. We'll see what the braking marker is here. Fortunately, we have 6 minutes, so we'll be able to get familiar with the braking spots here. I think it's the one. Are in the blue changes? Maybe things are in the blue changes. Yeah. Yeah, we need to be earlier than that. Okay. I don't want to serve that penalty. It's going to throw up the rest of the last time, Sarah. Let's try again. Can't quite full send it. We have to let off a little bit. Oh my gosh. That's a penalty. Oh my gosh, that's definitely a penalty. Oh, I can see that's why a penalty. We definitely crossed the line with our left. Yeah. I understand it now. I didn't see it the first time through, but I see it now. Last time I waited until the 50. That felt good. And then this time I think we're going to do it right at the 150 marker instead of the blue paint ending. Almost. We'll go ahead and take the penalty on this one. Oh man, that's going to be a little sloppy for us. Oh, I need to brake there too. I just let off. Oh my gosh. These penalties are brutal. We gotta be very careful. That just feels so slow. That's gonna be a bad corner for someone. Oh. I'm trying to get familiar with these gloves and my configuration because I'm noticing I'm squeezing a lot with my index because I'm shifting with my middle finger, and that's not what I want to do. This is gonna be hard. I want to get through that section without a penalty, but this is proving to be very difficult. I don't need to shift 3 times. Oh, penalty. Damn it. That is hard. That is so hard. This is not going to be a very good race for us. I can already feel it. Man. Okay. We just have to do that every lap. All right. Let's do it. Last race, I think. So last full race of the stream, and then we'll do a lap or two on the manufacturer's track, just to get a feel for this car at that location, and then go from there. Fastest times are 154s. Let's just try to hit the 157s and just go from there. Obviously, lap time is going to be highly affected by the penalties. So our goal, my goal, is no penalties. That's what I want. Oh, I need to get rid of that. I want no penalties. "20 seconds. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 20 seconds." Mm-hmm. Hopefully we get a good result, but my goal is no penalties. That's all I want. I don't care what position I get. I just want to stay within the limits of the track and yeah, keep it clean. And the positions will be whatever they are. It's a rolling start, and it says required type of tires is mediums and softs. Now, since we're in the back of the pack, we're going to use the softs. I'm sorry, the mediums until it would make sense to switch. I think the leaders are obviously going to start soft, and that's also a factor for their lap times, is using those softs. And I think it's important for us to stay on the mediums to start with and see how many laps that we can do it. I don't know. I guess we'll need to wait and see when the leaders pit off those softs to figure out how many laps they do, but I'm guessing it's 5 laps. I'm guessing it's 5 laps, maybe 4 laps before they pit. But I would hate to get into a bunch of contact and tear up those soft tires and some spin outs. So we're gonna. Oh, I didn't change my battery on my remote. Oh, man, I forgot to switch my controller. I hope my controller does not die before we finish this race. Oh, we're drifting. Alright, wins into the wall. He's gone. Again, no penalties. That's all we want, no penalties. We'll hit right at the 150. And if we can get to the 157s, that will be a good place for us to be. I don't know if that's a decent time for the mediums or if that's a soft time. I don't know. That's just what we're going after. Take the inside, buddy. Oh no! I was trying to get back to the inside of him, but that didn't work out. Give space here. Again, our objective is just no penalties while we continue to get good at this track. We're not going to pretend that we're ready to really be battling with these guys at the cost of a clean race. That's just the mindset thing. Obviously not everyone drives that way, but we do. So that person dropped off the mediums in a lap. We have a yellow. Oh, insult to injury. The spin off with the penalty. Now we're going to brake what's going to feel like early. And I'm hoping we don't get rear-ended as a result of it, but it's going to put us right at the back tire of the person in front of us. I think we have enough of a gap, we don't need to worry about being rear-ended. Yeah, we can brake a little bit later. We can definitely brake later there. Still gonna keep it clean, of course. We have a dive bomber up here, but she's gonna get a penalty doing that. All right, we're good. We're racing well. We're gonna brake right here. Take the inside for this fella. Don't bump us. Come on, come on, come on. It's uncalled for. You can get past, it's okay. We're gonna brake later now. That was pretty good. Not ideal. I think I can take that curb, the inside curb, but I'm gonna. Well, that guy had a penalty behind us. Okay. Another penalty right here too. Let's let them battle for the position. We're just kind of playing it safe. I'm not really trying to be, too aggressive there. I just kind of want to see what they're doing. My controller died on me. I forgot to switch it. And, yeah, the mic cut out. That sucks. We still don't have any penalties, so we're doing well. There's no way I was going to race the remaining laps for this race without a microphone, so we had to pull off. Our car was having a, what do they call those? They're technical. I broke later, but I forgot to dive to the inside on that curb, which is fine. We'll make it up next time. We made one position back. No. I need to pay attention to where the pit lane is. I actually don't know where it is. I mean, generally speaking, I know where it is. Oh, another person left. So I imagine this is where they're going to be hitting, which means I kind of want to get off these tires in the next lap. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not even thinking. Let's just reset. I was looking at the top. It's actually possible they're on softs this entire time, and maybe they only need one lap on mediums. I didn't even think about the tire wear, because look, our mediums are burning up barely at all. I mean, you could do the whole race on the mediums, technically, but that's not fast. So what is it, like 3 laps, 2 laps on the mediums? Shoot, I think we're on this thing's way too long. We're gonna pit right now. I should have actually pit. If I had the awareness, I would have pit when we had that microphone issue. Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah. Wow. I got loose there. Alright, where's the entrance to the pit? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so I didn't even check the fuel. Don't even care about the fuel right now, because I can always adjust the mapping for it. But yeah, we stayed on these things way too long, I feel like. Let's see what the laps look like, because we're about halfway through the race. So we'll see if we just have no knowledge about how long these mediums, the softs last. So we'll see. But they don't want to have a violation of the pit lane. Oh, look, they pitted right now. How peculiar. Getting familiar with this car now, and like where I can feel like it'll start to lose the back end a little bit, but oh, the tires being a problem. Shoot, I did cover the line though. Oh man, this feels so good. I'm having a great time. there. Look at that person went ahead and pit as well. So they stayed an extra lap out. We're racing! There we go. We're gonna try and get into those 157s now. The only way to do that is with no penalties. Oh, that's the wrong 50. Not really sure what this guy's gonna do. I imagine he's gonna cover the inside though, so we'll brake at the appropriate time. Let's keep some racing. Let's go, let's go. Keep it clean. We're gonna race with this corner though. Oh, we just dropped them. It's because of the tires, I think. What? I thought for sure we were covered. I don't think my left tire touched that line. I mean, I did send it. That was aggressive. I really thought I had it. Whew. Still at 159. And this penalty is not going to help. But we did get slowed up in that one corner. Oh, that's a penalty. Damn it. I didn't send it down to second. Oh man, it's falling apart. We're getting undone. Two and a half seconds. Where the hell did we get the other penalty from? We went from like having no penalties to every penalty on every corner. Oh my god. That was insane. Tires are starting to get a little worn. I started to notice the less grip there. What? All right. I'm noticing what time it is, and I don't normally quit races, but we aren't going to quit this race because yeah, I have to get ready to go. It's 9:51. I have to get ready to go. I wanted to put in laps in this track just to see what this would have been like. Um, we'll do one. We can do one lap. We're gonna do one lap, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Sorry again for the abrupt ending and not being able to finish a race. That's something that I normally never do, but I do have to go. Where's the corner? Oh my God, the corner's right there. Let's do one lap. Regardless of how it is, we'll just do one lap. It's going to be an ugly lap though, because I'm just going to send it. Oh, we need to shift a lot faster than that. We're in the grass, we're in the grass. Dirty tires and front wheel damage. Still damaged. Crazy fun. So crazy. Oh, we're a little swirly. Swirly there. Good exit though. Bummer. All right, we have a lap in the books. We have a ghost. We've qualified. I don't know. Put any other words you want to it. 2:15 is what we have. Thanks so much for hanging out, and thanks again for watching. If you weren't catching it live, that's all good. And yeah, we'll look forward to seeing again on Saturday. My plan is to try and get into the Manufacturers Cup probably at least one race before the first set finishes. But worst case scenario, and you can see my other account, I have a 209 on there with a whole different manufacturer. I know we can go faster. But on my main account, I'm going to do the morning races, and in this account, we're going to do the later races. But I might start sooner if we have a good result early. In the first two races, we have a good result, then I'm going to switch over to this account and just go for it. And I'm doing that because I just enjoy the Manufacturers Cup so much, and that racing. I just love it so much. But then I get stuck thinking about the score and the points. Like if I have a good result, I don't want to screw it up by getting into a race after that and having a worse result, which is really unfortunate because I just love the racing so much. So I figured this account will be perfect for that. We're just going to race it. I don't actually care where we finish. I just want to race them. So you might see me get a good result and continue to race if it's in the better interest of a longer stream. So all that said, excited to see where you know how this all unfolds on Saturday, and I hope to see you there. Hope that you plan on hanging out with me as we get the racing going, and I'm hoping it's going to be super fun. So yeah, that's it for me. I'll catch you next time, y'all. Be good. See ya.